Good morning, welcome to another vlog. It's bright and early this morning, it's 6:15 and I'm in my car, OVS, but no kids today. It is not the school run. Today is actually the day of our Raven James shoot for our next 2 collections. It's always an early start and quite a long day for me because I live quite far away from where we shoot. We shoot in Tottenham with our photographer Tony, who's awesome. And we are, well, on my own, am on my way. I'm a bit later leaving than I wanted to be because Enzo woke up just as I was about to sneak downstairs, so I had to sort him out. And we're potty training at the moment, so there's that moment, anyone else that's a mum can relate to this, where you're like, it would be easier just to leave you in your nappy now, but I know that I need to take it off and we need to do the whole potty training waking up routine. So it delayed me a little bit, and this is delaying me further. Anyway, I thought I would take you on a little bit of a behind the scenes of the shoot day. Shoot days are probably my favourite part of having my own brand and creating the imagery that goes with the campaigns. I do all of the jobs that are like the in-between jobs. Oh my god, that's one thing I forgot, is nail varnish. I'm gonna go back in and get nail varnish. But basically, before I leave, I go back in and get nail varnish. I'm there with the backdrop. I've got all of the stock. I've got the clothing gets sent to mine, even though actually the lovely Catherine, who we work with, orders all the clothing. She does all the styling, but it gets sent to mine because I drive there. I've got clothes for me because I'm in the campaign. I've got pliers in case any of the jewellery needs like adjusting or breaks or whatever, which it doesn't usually, but just in case. I've got the blue tack to stick everything in place. All of that kind of stuff is me. So like there's a lot of behind the scenes that goes into shoot days. So like all of yesterday was just admin. Anyway, let's get the show on the road and I'll show you a little behind the scenes. Let's do this. Forgot nail varnish just in case. See you later, team. Mission accomplished. Let's get this show on the road. And in case you're wondering why I look quite so dishevelled, it's because I will be in some of the pictures as well, so I'll get hair and makeup done when I'm there. So I feel like there's not much point doing anything, but I look kind of ropey. I look like a crazy person. Just rolled out of bed.
And then another.
Hi, please can I get a tall skinny caramel macchiato and some cheese and ham egg bites? Thank you.
The business they wanted to start.
I made it to sunny Tottenham, guys. Let's do this. That was a solid 3 hour and 15 drive, and I'm a little bit late now, but it's okay. They're cracking on with makeup, I believe. But yeah, let's do this. Ready for the day. I need a coffee. We're lining up all of the jewels to shoot. Little sneak peek for you guys. These are actually coming soonest. These are the they're a slightly different version. Our original Erin bracelets look like this, so they have the smooth pearls. These are like a baroque pearl. We have the necklace versions of them. We have some gorgeous mother of pearl pendants. This one I just absolutely love. And then lots and lots of silver. So we're currently on shot 3 and we are doing the ultimate multitasking because the gorgeous Amy is doing my makeup. Amy's done makeup on every shoot. Yeah. Even when you had Gigi would have on 2.
Yes. Both babies I think I've had on set. In belly.
Superstar. What are we doing today?
So we're doing very fresh, very flat.
That's what I like to hear.
Pretty, glowing, bronze goddess vibes.
And my favourite part about Amy doing my makeup is snooping through all of her kit and looking what she's got, because look at this. It is a Bobby Brown dream. What have we got going on in here? I also love all of the foundations in the little bottles.
Yes.
So organised. What are these ones?
So these
powders.
are powders.
Concealer. Is there anything new that's your fave?
My newest favourite is this Cream Glow highlight powder. Highlight.
The cream. Oh, I think I need that. Can you use that on me so we can test it out?
Yes we can. It's just so gorgeous.
Oh, it's almost like a foundation-y kind of texture. It's quite wet.
It's so buttery and it makes the skin look really healthy. I love that.
And all the lipsticks.
These are amazing.
Oh, I haven't tried these. I was using, is it Claret, the Christmas red lipstick? All of
These
December,
are
I loved
the
it. They look
plum lip
nice.
serums. So they're a treatment really, a serum and a gloss.
Are they all of these?
Yes.
There's loads of colours.
I know. I love these for tints.
So nice. Love this. Look at your hand. Look at your wrist as well. Turn your wrist. All the swatches of everything.
Tell what's coming up.
Double shooting. We're doing the close-up videos for this, while Kenya's shooting her over there. Getting a little bit tight for time. We have about half an hour, and we have about 6 shots left to do. But we move. We'll do it. We can get it done. What are we doing right now, Fleur?
Dancing.
Shooting the last sandy shot. Getting the sand out from the sand pit. It's looking good. Yeah. Got spare. Enzo's gonna love it. Got spare sand to take home. Last shot of the day. Getting creative with the shells. I'm putting my very handy Christmas present from Mike to the test. My car hoover is coming in handy. So we have wrapped the shoot, a successful day. I feel like, I'm hoping you saw an insight into the day. It's really hard to vlog these things because I'm like wearing a lot of hats for the day. I'm obviously like in front of camera, which I feel like I need to go out somewhere because my hair and makeup are done now. I'm just driving back home. I'm actually at a service station right now to get some dinner, which, looking at what they have available, should be M&S, but I'm tempted to get KFC. I haven't had KFC in probably 10 years, and I loved it. I used to really like it. Anyway, successful day. It's really hard to vlog because like I'm either like getting my hair done, getting my makeup done, at the same time looking at the monitor of the photos being taken of the model, because obviously I'm like in charge of the kind of direction and the like, have we got the final shot and all of that. But I was so happy with the shots. The team we work with for Raven James, we have just absolutely fine-tuned since we started, and we have the nicest, most lovely group of people. Tony, the photographer, is so chill and so nice. Amy, who does the makeup, is just divine. Aaron, who does the hair, is also amazing. He's from Bumble and Bumble. Amy's from Bobby Brown. And then obviously have the girls who I work with there as well. And it's just a really nice, chilled vibe. The model today was called Kenya, and she was lovely and just had such a unique, beautiful look. She has the most divine kind of golden skin tone that just looked great with the jewellery, and I was just so happy with how everything looked, especially the second batch of shots, which you will have seen when Kenya's hair was down and it's all like kind of pearl themed, and it just looks so beachy and gorgeous, and super happy. So we are now, solo. I'm stopping for dinner. Mike is not very well and he's at home with the kids. It's 7:40 p.m. Got another hour to go, so I'm stopping for some dinner. Yeah, let's see what we can find. I got the chicken, guys.
I went for a 3-piece original, it sounds like a 3-piece suite, 3-piece of original recipe chicken with gravy. I feel like Mike would be proud at this point. I think it's going to be as good as I remember. I hope it is. I think it's going to be roasting hot. Oh my god, these are humongous. They always been this big? Have they always been this big? It's as good as I remember. I can't fit that in the pot.
I made it home. The long and arduous drive home. I found Mike. Mike's in the snuggle rug on the sofa feeling poorly. So come and sit down on the other end. My hamstrings are these ones, right? Behind.
No,
those...
these ones in your hands.
No, no, they're not. No, these ones, the back of your leg there.
Yes, that's
they're your hamstrings, right?
Yeah.
I had a PT session yesterday, and they are so sore. I've been walking like an absolute fool. Squidgy is here. Snuggle time with these guys. How's your day been?
It's been very chilled.
So
we are watching. I'm not pulling. I'm not. I feel like I'm drained. But are you excited about what we're watching?
Mike is watching the golf. Where is this?
TGL Golf. This is Sim Golf.
This is not
Tiger
real.
versus Rory McIlroy.
Simulation golf.
Yeah, it's stadium golf. So they basically hit into a simulator, their long shots, and then they've got a green around the stadium. You look so cool.
And you're watching this
Yeah,
on
look. See?
TV.
Yeah.
You're watching people play not real golf on TV.
Yeah, but these are professional golfers playing.
I know who they are. Like, it's Rory McIlroy and Tiger Woods.
Yeah, Adam Scott, Keegan Bradley.
I don't know who they are, but why would you want to watch this? Does anyone else?
Awesome.
Are you Team Fleur or Team Mike in this debate? Because
I mean, you're Team Jupiter.
I feel like
Tiger.
it's wasted that I'm not going out tonight. I have my hair and makeup done.
I know, looking very spruce.
You know what the funny thing about Mike is? If I walk in like this, will not notice, will not say anything, and I'm not judging you for that because I don't really care.
Judgy.
But like, doesn't ever say anything if I'm like all made up. If I walk in looking like shit, like have had a long day, like no makeup on, like he'll be like, "You look lovely, darling." I'm like,
Because you always look
I
beautiful
look
to me.
the opposite. Hilarious. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll see you guys. I'm gonna make this like a few day long vlog because I'm actually going to Bicester Village tomorrow.
Who are you?
Oh, I didn't tell you about this. Going to Bicester Village with men,
Oh.
just for a little visit.
Oh, well, while you're there,
And
you
film
find
some
any
content.
Ralph...
What do you need?
I need a Ralph jumper, please. A couple of Ralph
Jumper?
jumpers. Yeah, my old jumpers are getting a bit tired.
We should have asked me this before Christmas.
Well, if you'd have asked me what I wanted and bought stuff off a list rather than buying stuff that you want to get.
What did I buy you for Christmas? Lego. I didn't want that.
No, I got myself a lab putter that's on order. A great putter. A really cool golf
I got
putter.
jugs from Mike, so just saying.
And glasses. And
That's a joint
lovely-
present also, because that's for the house.
How many times do you buy joint presents?
Not often.
Pans?
Not often. I didn't buy you pans.
You bought me the hex pan for my birthday.
Yeah, because you like.
Oh, but that's not so the difference is what?
Anyway, see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. Welcome. I feel like oh my god, I look so pale. I feel like it's that light. Welcome to Wednesday. Just hanging with the kids this morning. Mike is actually still ill, feeling very sorry for himself. I thought I would show you my outfit because I want your opinion. Ignore them. Ignore the Hot Wheels mess in the background. I want your opinion on the wide leg M&S jeans. I'm like kind of in love with them and then kind of like not sure at times. What do you guys think? They're like the dark wash, and then I'm also wearing these were from Mint Velvet in the sale. I don't know if they've got any stock left now because they were really low stock when I bought them. I love them pink boots. They're really comfy, they're like squishy. And then my shirt is the Cézanne rim shirt with the Cézanne belt as well. I can't remember the name of this, but I will link it. Anyway, that's what I'm wearing today. Just making some breakfast. The kids have had chocolate croissants because we had them left over from the shoot yesterday. But I'm making some toast. I went to Dalesford at the weekend and I bought these, which they used to do at Dalesford. They used to make a cherry and amaretto jam. Hello, Rivy Wren. That was the most delicious thing you've ever tasted in your life. I swear to God, it was so good. They don't do it anymore, or they haven't had it there the last few times I've been. But I did get this, which is cherry curd. Sounds controversial, like lemon curd, but cherry curd. And their apricot jam, which I feel like I'm in the minority here when I say I prefer apricot jam to strawberry jam to raspberry jam, any of that. So let's give them a try. I'm going to do half a piece of toast of each and see if they're good. You want to taste test them too? Yeah, you can. I think you'd like apricot too, Let's do a whole piece of toast if you're taste testing. Riv's just getting ready for school off camera. What are you excited about today, Riv? Ballet? Maths? Maths is your favourite? So clever. Oh, Poe. You're taking Poe in with his backpack. River spent some of her Christmas and birthday money adopting a snow leopard.
And it's not how you adopt a pet, like live in your house, but it's not how that happens.
No, it's with the WWF, isn't it? And you give them some money and then it goes towards conservation of snow leopards. But she got a snow leopard who she has named Poe, the snow leopard. and Poe comes everywhere with us currently. Okay guys, moment of truth. I'm gonna give Riv half. This is the cherry curd. That's really unusual. I love cherry jam, I love lemon curd. I like it, but I don't know if I'd eat it like every day. What do you think? Rivy doesn't like it. Do you want to try the apricot? Auntie Iris thought it was like a Spanish thing, apricot jam. Is it a Spanish thing?
If anyone knows, please tell us.
That's where it's at. You like that one? Thumbs up from us both for the apricot at Dalesford. Cherry curd is kind of weird though. Min, and we're in Bicester. I have never been in Bicester Village when it's been this quiet. This is the answer. Come at like 9:30 on a Wednesday. Best thing we've seen so far are the 3-wick Jo Malone candles for $1.14 from $1.52, and they actually have English Père Frisier, pomegranate noir, lime basil mandarin, like the good scents. Not the rubbish ones. This is a throwback. This was my absolute favourite for years and years. Dark amber and ginger lily. See how much it's reduced to. $1.20 from $1.60. That's pretty good too. Okay, I found a better deal in here. This is a Tom Ford fragrance gift set. 3 fragrances and they're travel atomizer. These are magnetized and they feel super nice. From $1.70 to $63. That's a good deal. Guys, I did not realise there is an Astronomy in Bicester, but they also have a piercing studio in Bicester. Minna's gonna get a piercing. Maybe. I really want one, but I know I don't need one. A bit later now. I'm home, ovs, in my pyjamas, ovs, with some food. Beef bourguignon with mashed potato, ovs, which actually is a cheater pre-made because I discovered a little village shop near where I was today, near Min's house, and it sells, the lady in there literally makes the food and sells it frozen, but it's like homemade. It's literally like your mum's made it. How good is that? And you can buy ready meals that are actually like homemade.
That are ready.
And not full of rubbish.
How's that happen? A ready meal that's ready?
A ready meal that's ready. And Mike's been poorly again today, at home poorly.
I'm too fair, I've been like getting better as the day's gone on.
He looks fine to me, that's all I'm saying.
Standard. Glad I get the sympathy that I return when she's ill.
He looks after me so well. I'm not mean to you. I just got on, did the kids this morning.
Oh, brilliant.
We had a solid sleep.
I did. I woke up like 8:30, first time I've done
Anyway.
that since I was like 18.
I had a lovely time at Bicester. And then it all ended up being a bit manic when we left. And I had to get on a call. And then I went to my mum's to pick up Enzy and pick up River. And it was just a bit of dashing about. And the kids were just on one because Wednesdays is always quite a late day because Rivy's got like after school stuff. And it just ends up, we end up home late, which means not so happy kids.
And they were wild, running around
So
the
we're
bar.
now sitting, and Mike's put on the Sentinel, which is like, that is a niche choice.
You like Olympus Has Fallen, that stuff, and you like Jack Bauer.
But it's like
It's
halfway
got-
through, so I've got no idea what's going on, and it's quite an old film though. Is this tasty?
It's lovely. It's from 2006, which is not that old, and I know the youth of today that is old, but to me and you, that's like 5 seconds ago.
That is not 5 seconds ago. That's the year before we met. That's like a lifetime ago. I've been with you for a lifetime.
Feels like
Have
10
we been
seconds.
together for longer than we've been apart? No, not quite. Been together for 17 years.
17 years this year.
And we met when I was 19. One more year.
For you,
And a half.
it'd be a little longer for me, because obviously
Yeah.
I've been around on this planet for
'Cause
some
Mike's-
time longer.
Really old. Can you tell by how grey he is? But I think you've gone more grey in the last
Wonder why that is.
year. I think you've gone solidly over the 50%. You know, like you were 50-50.
I think you're now about 70% grey.
Ouchie.
It's not offensive because it suits you. I think you look great grey. I think you look better grey.
I have no option on the basis.
No, you don't. Well,
it's
you
grey.
could dye it.
Yeah, but I think it might stand out a little now. Time for
Yeah.
dyeing has somewhat gone.
You missed
But
that
all
window.
of a sudden you'd be like, oh god, he's got really dark hair again. Where did that come from?
Yeah, but that's assuming that you feel shame for dyeing it. You could just be like, fancy to change. Could just bleach it blonde. Please don't do that. That would look terrible.
I always wanted to dye my hair purple. But
Oh my god, no.
that-
Yeah, please don't dye your hair purple.
I don't plan on any time this year.
Although, I wonder what the kids would say if you did. Maybe we should get a spray. You know, like the spray dye. Pretend you've dyed it purple. See what River said.
I showed River when I dyed my
so funny.
moustache pink, and she thought that was hilarious.
Did she? She wasn't embarrassed.
I mean, she'd obviously be embarrassed if it was actually in front of her, but on the fact it was a picture, she wasn't too bad. So,
I was embarrassed.
you up there.
Hello guys and welcome to
Hello there.
Friday. It's actually Friday.
I'm back.
I'm back, and so it always says. It's actually Friday evening because it's a bit of a tight spot.
Josie.
Friday evening. I feel like this vlog has been like in 3 parts with the shoot, and then the other day, and now this. Oh, can you just drive a bit slower?
I can only
And then
apologise. This road's
this
a lot bumpier than I
little
thought it was going to be.
bumpy.
Good job, you got a decent camera that can cope with the bumps.
So this weekend we're actually going for. You can play a game. Will you play a game with Enzo, Riv? We are. We're 4 minutes away from Coworth Park in Ascot, which we were invited to stay at for the weekend. And I thought it would be awesome to bring the kids and do a little bit of a weekend away, family weekend away. With bickering, we actually left straight after school. Enzo's just woken up from his nap, which was a little bit pushed later to accommodate for the journey. So I'm hoping dinner is going to be okay. But yeah, it's basically a gorgeous hotel just outside of Ascot, and I thought we could take the kids to Windsor Castle tomorrow. Anyway, they're a little bit unsettled, so I will see you when we've checked into our room and show you the room. See you shortly. We're nearly there. Very shortly, Riv, because we are 3 minutes away. We've just checked in. What have you got there? A duck. Look at. Wow. Look at this guy. This is so amazing.
No way.
It says welcome River. Welcome. This one says welcome Enzo. Enzo, look, it's your balloon.
This is my
Wow.
That's so awesome. We've got. Oh my goodness, we might have to hide some of these treats from a certain little somebody.
Banana!
Yeah, the banana. He hasn't spotted the chocolate yet. We've got beds for the kids. They are so excited. You can have that bed. Oh my goodness, look at our bedroom. How beautiful is this? I love all the horses everywhere as well. So stunning. And then our bathroom. Oh my, is that 2 baths or is that a mirror? Are you joking? River, have you seen the bathroom?
What?
Have you seen this?
I
I thought I was seeing double. I thought it was a mirror.
Or if Enzo.
Wow, I'm totally blown away by this.
Look, Enzo, you
This
got
is so.
in the bar.
This is just amazing. I love this bed. Oh my goodness. You lucky ducks.
Or should I form the desk?
That was a very excitable hour. Getting to know our home for the next few days. You what, baby?
What River sound?
Are we next to a telephone box? Whoa, what's in it?
Did you hear what River
Is there a
said?
phone in it? It's a real phone. What did
you
you
hear what
say?
River said? So I asked
I
River a
didn't.
question. Who are you going to call?
What did she say?
Bicester.
Yes, she did.
Wow.
Let's have a look, Riv. There's an actual old school phone in it.
Can I try cruise?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. How do we get in? Go in this side.
I think you'll just call reception.
Oh, I think it will call reception too. Watch out. In you go. Whoa. Let's see. Call a number on the exchange. It's just old school. I don't think it actually does anything. Oh, is it reception? Ribby. She's prank calling reception. Right, come on, let's go for
Come on,
dinner.
prankster.
We had a very manic hour. These guys are wired because it's Friday night, so we're going to get some dinner and then heading for an early dinner. That's a statue. I did think that also, Riv. I saw this statue standing in the dark and thought, who on earth is that? Quite creepy, actually. I know, look at these, they're like houses. This is so cool. On the long walk home, should we stop by the telephone box again?
Order pudding.
Ring them up and say, excuse me, could I have some ice cream to my room? I'm joking, you can't actually do that. You probably could. You actually probably could. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I'm walking with River Wren. We are on our way to breakfast. What do you fancy for breakfast?
Depends what they have, really.
We've been swan spotting in the gardens. We've been for a little sculpture walk this morning, haven't we? Having a lovely morning. And this is the main house. We're actually staying in the stable area. But we're walking up to the main house and we've lost the boys because Enzo ran off on the lawn being cheeky and we wanted to find out where the swans lived. So we split up. But there's beautiful sculptures all throughout the garden. So we've been looking at them, haven't we, Rivy?
Yeah.
They're very beautiful. There's lots of relaxing ladies in this area. This lady looks like she's reading a book. There's reading another book over there. And there's a lady with some children. I can hear Enzo. Uh-oh. Enzo Bell. Where is he? Oh, cheeky monkey. Oh, hi there.
You'd like to go all the way to the castle in this buggy?
Yeah, I stay.
See the dragging in the castle.
First experience of golf buggies. Is it fun, Riv?
Yeah.
Enzo said he'd like to go straight to the castle.
In the golf buggy.
The
Like,
golf buggy.
I would.
What do you think the king would say if he saw a golf buggy driving up his driveway?
I don't know.
It's all looking pretty grey in Windsor today, but we're bringing the sunshine, aren't we, Riv?
Exactly.
We've arrived. Rivy, do you know who that is?
The king.
It is the king. Disaster zone. This is the queue to see the doll's house, which we really want to see. So we're going to go. You want to find a mouse? Well, I'm sure what we're going to do is go and see the state apartments first and then come back and see the doll's house. And I was just thinking, I think the last time I vlogged at Windsor Castle was when one of my best friends, James, used to be in the army in the Coldstream Guards, and he was working at Windsor Castle and he did the changing of the guards. I think I filmed it. It must have been, how long ago, Mike? 12 years ago? I'll try and find the vlog. I mean, I'm hesitant to link the vlog because it's so cringe, but I will try and find it and link it because it was actually quite cool because he was doing the shouting, the changing of the guards. So we've been sending him pictures, haven't we, Rivy? He's your godfather.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to try and go in and see the staterooms first, I think, because this queue is quite savage. The good news is we managed to control this cheeky little monkey in the castle. And he's now letting off some serious steam running around. I think he could run around the whole castle. Where the difference between boys and girls is quite extraordinary. River, at this age, was not like this. She was so easy to take places. Enzo is just full of beans all the time. He's actually really good. He's a really good, like, well behaved, and he does listen, but he's got so much energy. You're not allowed to vlog or film or take photos in the state apartments, but you can in the gift shop. Wow, look at this, Riv. Such blingy Christmas decorations. Lots of biscuits is our takeaway. All the biscuits, hey Rivy. And fancy china. A successful castle visit, I think. We also made a small trip to Build-A-Bear because a certain little somebody in the back had a voucher to spend, and she is very chuffed. She got a guardsman outfit for her Build-A-Bear teddy bear at home.
Sword.
That apparently they only sell in 4 shops, which I'm guessing the other 3 are probably in London, so very cool. Yes, baby boy, what's up? Hot Wheels. Enzo got a colour changing Hot Wheel.
2 colours.
2, and it's a 2-pack.
Yes.
And we're now on our way back to the hotel for Kids Club. Whoop whoop. Hey Enzy, we're back in the house. When Enzy wants to go home, he says, I want to go back in the house.
Little Enzy.
Back in the house. We had the nicest swim all together, didn't we? It was so lovely, and we're now back in our room. The boys have actually gone to get a table for dinner. We've kind of had a bit of a change of plan because we were supposed to be eating dinner at 7, but Enzo is so tired. It's now 6, so they've gone to get a table early. Me and Riv came back to brush our hair because we were in an unacceptable state to go to dinner. We literally look like we've been, well, throwing ourselves in the pool, which we had been. So we're now off to have a lovely dinner. Good evening, guys. We're back. I'm actually in bed. Mike is not in bed. Mike's there, if you can see him. Where is he? There he is. We just put the kids to bed and just wanted to hop on because I'm going to end the vlog here. But we just had the most amazing experience with, there was a live piano player at dinner, and I've never seen anything quite like River. She was mesmerised, wasn't she? She didn't turn around. Like, he started playing and she was like eyes locked on this guy for about 45 minutes, and we needed to leave because Enzo was so tired. I just couldn't bring myself to pull her away from it because she was just so engaged. Just absolutely loved it. It was amazing to see.
Yeah, it's really special.
And just like the end to a really special day, actually, because it's hard work. Like, I'm so tired. Enzo's exhausting at the moment, but it's just magic, like seeing the world through their eyes.
Yeah, 100%.
Windsor Castle was awesome. Swimming was awesome because actually Enzy hasn't been swimming in a few months, really. Yeah, and he's grown up a lot since the last time he went. And I feel like this place is just so geared up for families. Like, it's really put together and classy and lovely as an experience for adults, but actually they cater for kids so well as well, like above and beyond.
Yeah,
and all of the staff are so nice. Like, the kids have just been blown away. So we've had such a nice weekend, and we've got a few more hours left tomorrow before we check out. I'm going to end the vlog here. You're like a little gremlin in the background.
It's like a parrot. To be fair, on this
Your
side,
Mike's running a bath. I am going to
on
bed.
this side, on the sensible side. On this side, it's the tell whether or not to do. It's like the little gremlin on your shoulder.
Oh, right. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.